Hi there. Here's a quick demo of WoodsPortal, a deeply integrated HubSpot app that lets you build advanced customer experience portals directly on HubSpot CMS pages. So this is a HubSpot hosted CMS page. And if you look at the editor, so from here, you can completely control the styles, the different tabs. Out here, you can edit the content. You can choose what properties you want to be displayed and different style elements altogether. So it's all customizable within the native HubSpot CMS editor. So in the dashboard section, we have files, notes, tickets. So in tickets, we have a list view and a board view. It also supports multiple pipelines. You can also choose to restrict it to a specific pipeline only. Out here, you can control whether you want to display contact associated or company associated tickets. And we have files and notes section. So if I go to the file section, so users can create folders and upload files here. Anything that is uploaded here gets directly uploaded to the HubSpot native storage, and it can be accessed in record right within a HubSpot app card. It's a live real-time sync. Anything that you upload here will get reflected in the portal and vice versa. And the same goes for notes. If you check notes, the portal users can create notes. Anything typed here gets logged directly in HubSpot Notes, and anything written in HubSpot Notes get displayed here. Under tickets, if you open any of these tickets, it takes you to a detailed view. And out here under Overview tab, you can choose which ticket properties you would like to display. You can decide whether these properties should be read-only or editable. So editable properties would be something like this. You can change these. Every change that you make here gets effect in real time in HubSpot. So all the data stays in HubSpot at all times. And it is all encrypted in rest and in transit. So it is in a very secure environment. And you can see tickets have their own files and notes section. So if you upload any files here, it would get uploaded in that respective record in HubSpot. And same goes for notes. In addition to this, we support custom objects. So out here we have 3 custom objects: site, equipment, and work orders. And you can also create a parent-child relationship. So this is how we have set this up. In HubSpot, we have sites associated to equipments and equipments, as well as sites associated to work orders. So these are the 3 custom objects. However, when setting this up here, I have created a parent-child relationship. So sites is the parent object, equipments is the child object, and work orders is the further child object. So if I take you to sites, it shows a list of sites, which is a custom object in HubSpot. So this is a list of sites, and if I open this exact thing is cloned out here. Again, sites has its own overview, files, notes, and tickets. So if you have a ticket which is specific to a custom object, sites in this case. So if you want to raise a ticket which is specific to this particular site, you can raise it from here. Or you can also work on equipments and work orders, which are associated objects. Now, since this is a parent object, equipments and work orders are visible. However, if you go to equipment and if you open this, you can only view the child object and not the parent object. So this gives you a very secure environment for role-based access. You can have one user group to access sites, and through sites they can also access all the child objects. But you can have a different user group to access only equipments. They would be able to access equipments and work orders, but they will not be able to backtrack and reach sites. You also have more granular control over how you want these records to be displayed. So even if something is associated, it won't display unless you have an association label set. So if I go to edit association labels, and from here, if I just remove this, it will stop getting displayed in the portal. So you can see it's not getting displayed anymore. So this gives you much granular control over what you need to display in the portal, regardless of whether or not it is associated in the CRM. Additionally, we also offer support for workflows. So out here we have a lot of triggers. So if you check this, it's a list of all the different triggers you can use to trigger a workflow natively in HubSpot. So based on what activities a user is doing on the portal, you can trigger workflows. It can be if a user is logging in, if a user is viewing a particular record, a particular ticket, or if they are creating a new ticket. All of these can be used for triggering workflows. Additionally, we also offer actions. In this example, we have a create folder action. So based on any HubSpot trigger, you can create nested folders as well as copy files and folders from one location to another. All of this can be set up in under half an hour without any coding. It's all off the shelf with a point and click interface. And it also supports multiple portals. So you can have a customer portal, partner portal, and operation portal in the same account, and you can control them all from the same HubSpot account.